Hello, hello, Christian. We are
Hey,
live.
it's a Wednesday
It's
night.
Wednesday night, back to our regular scheduled programming.
Yes, honey, yes. My hands are dancing, my body's dancing. Happy Wednesday, everybody.
Happy Wednesday, Wednesday. It's so good to be in this space again, crafting away. So let's
Oh,
say hi to let's say hi to everybody. We have Sopha's here. Jessica is here. Tammy, hi Tammy. As always, her routine of driving home and listening to us. Stay safe, Tammy. We have Sandy. We
hi,
have
Sarah.
Mimi. Hello, Mimi. Welcome, welcome. We have Sandra. Hi, Sandra.
Hi,
And
cousin
those are our
Sandra.
friends so far that are joining us. I'm sure we'll have a few more join in a little bit here. But those are quite the hand moves there.
Yeah, I got tired just for moving your hands.
So, welcome. It is Wednesday evening. We are already, this is our last live of Wednesday.
Of Wednesday,
of
ever.
our last live Wednesday live in March. Can you believe it
Oh
that
my
March
God,
is
can you
already
believe
over?
that?
This next month
Crazy.
is April coming up. I don't know where March went. It went by way too fast. Way too fast. Bonnie's here. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi,
Barbara's
Bonnie.
here. Hi, Barbara.
Barbara. How's it going?
Welcome, welcome.
Hi,
Um,
Audrey. Hello,
hello.
everyone.
That's beautiful. What are you showing there?
It's my shaker mix for wildflower.
It's gorgeous.
Isn't it so pretty? I was like, something's missing, and then when I put the dingle balls, I was like, oh my God, that's what's
That was
missing. It's the dingle balls business. You wouldn't think that you need dingle
puzzle.
balls, but man, the dingle balls work so very well. Hey,
Perfect.
Sam, what
Hi,
you up to, Sam?
welcome. We are um, ready to craft with all of you. What are you guys doing tonight? Are you working on a
Yeah,
project? Are you watching on your TV and just hanging out with us? Tell us
what you
uh,
doing?
what are you up
Now,
to?
tell us what
Thanks,
you up
Bonnie.
to.
Wilma's here. Hi, Wilma.
Hi, Wilma. Hi, Auntie Catherine. How's it
Yeah.
going?
Oops. I just have a question, a crafty question, because I use the precision plate to cut the foam, but it feels like
Mhm.
it kind of condenses it after if you put more than a few passes through. Do you just cut each piece separately so you're not condensing it? Because look how thin
What's
my foam is.
is that a crafty foam?
Yeah, this is the first one, and this is the
No
second.
way.
Look how flat it went. It's looking like
No
it's paper.
way. No
Mm-mm.
way. That is so thin. It feels like paper.
Yeah, it does. In this case, yes.
That's crazy.
Oh, Bonnie's saying I wouldn't use a precision plate for your foam. Otherwise, you have to wait for a day for it to puff up back again.
A day. That's funny.
Um, but will it pop, puff up after you glue it? I know, Bonnie. We'll use the. You can't use. That's what I was getting frustrated with. I was already to give all my crafty foam, the big sheets, the 5 mil to Christian because it wasn't cutting, and then she
It's the
suggested
magic mat.
the magic mat. Oh, sorry. No, not to use the magic mat because it doesn't work. To switch
Hmm.
to the precision plate. Because here's my predicament. I have two very sparkly plates, hard plates, but I don't want to cut into them.
I was gonna ask Rach, like, if because it's like the regular plate is in between, right? So the magic mat, it is magical, great with paper, but I wouldn't trust it with
No,
foam or acetate.
acetate. It never cuts with acetate either.
Yeah, so acetate definitely precision plate. I would use like your regular non-magical mat for if you're gonna use like the thin 2 mm, 3 mm foam,
Yes.
I would definitely use your regular cutting mat.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look who's here with us tonight, Christian. We have a
What?
crafty celebrity, Jeanette Lane.
Jeanette Lane. Hey, Jeanette.
Welcome,
Welcome,
welcome.
welcome to our Crafty Live.
So,
Miss Tina is here also. How are you
hi,
guys?
welcome.
Special guest.
Yes, we have a special guest tonight. So I love watching Jeanette's collage pages. She's inspired me in the last little bit. She's reposting, but she's posting new videos again, and she inspires me with my memory planning collage pages. She's a genius when it comes to collaging.
Right. I'm like, oh my God,
So
how did that
relaxing.
happen? How did it become so beautiful? When you touch it, it becomes like magical, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Miss Jeanette has a magic touch when it
Yeah,
comes to collaging the business.
yes, for
We
sure.
love your craft. Um,
Um, Tim Holtz talked about a tip for foam. He said after you cut it, hit it with your hot tool and it will pop back.
oh,
Okay, I'm going to try that.
oh, let's go. Let's do it. Let's try it. That's amazing. Thank you, Sam.
What a cool
Eve
tip.
is here. Hi, Eve.
Hi, Eve. The problem is it has to be plugged in for it to work, right?
Um, which one?
Electricity, my heat tool.
Yes.
I've plugged it in. And now I should use tweezers too, right? Just to be
I
on this.
would, because you might need your fingers tomorrow, friend.
Yes. It might be hard to teach second graders without a
Fingertip.
proper fingers. Let's see.
That's a great tip. Thank you so much, Sam.
Okay. Try it. I don't want to melt the foam either.
Yeah. I think Sam said, like, just be careful.
Okay. Hold on. Is it twisted this? Let's see. Is this it?
I hope it works.
Did it work? It's twisted it around. I feel like I don't have, like, my desk, I don't have something that I can rest because I don't like just doing it on, do you use glass plate underneath? What do you put to protect your desk or your surface when you do it? Would one of these
Sam said, the pressure.
Yeah, it is the pressure. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm gone into, oh my God, is this going to work? I don't want to move my desk. I don't want to blow my prep all over the place. Like I have all my ephemera here from the Bloom Miss Kate Cuttables, Miss Kate Designs.
Yes.
I don't want to like blow it all out of the container. Everything's sort of set up pretty looking.
Out of the park.
And then it all gets blown away in seconds with my heat tool. Okay.
I'm going to be doing some stitching. So you guys, you're seeing the right.
Okay. I don't know.
Did it work?
I'm not sure. I have nimble enough fingers for this.
That's the perfect username.
I
by
feel
the
like it
people
is.
that
I feel like it's working though. I do feel like it's working. You just have to be careful.
Yes, be careful. Healing mat, Rachel, says Sandy. What is Rachel burning? I did cards for Cubs last year. Too stressful. I'm not a card maker. Yeah, we get a bit. I felt the same way last year too, Bon. It's a good cause, but if it's not for you, that's absolutely okay.
I don't know.
Ooh.
It's shrunk it down quite a bit at the same time, So I don't know if it's going to fit on the back now, but it is thicker than it was, but it's also smaller.
Thicker but smaller.
And can you read it? Does that look like spring, the top one? Or does it just look like a curly?
It does look like spring. Oh,
Okay.
that's pretty. That's pretty. It did elevate a little bit thicker because it was heck of flat earlier, friend.
Yes, it was like basically it made it seem like paper, and in my opinion, it wouldn't be worth to use the foam if it goes down that small. Right?
Gorgeous.
So it's all right. You got to live and learn, right? We all can
Yeah.
try out things.
You guys, I'm gonna do some stitching, so pardon the noise. I'm so sorry. Angie is here. Hi, Freedom Deep. How are you, honey?
Hello, welcome,
I'm gonna
welcome.
stitching.
Maybe not so close. Yeah, probably that. The problem is with the camera setup and
Yeah, the camera,
what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it off camera when I don't have 23 people watching up close and personal
the
what I'm
pressure.
doing and the pressure. So I'll just wait until I'm by myself and see how it goes and play around with it because it's the pressure now. Pressure.
Thank you.
All these
Thank you so
watching.
much for the tip, friend.
Yes, I'm sure it's going to work. I think it's just I was too close and because let's have a look. Oh, see, look. Ah! Okay, try again. Slow down. You got this.
You got this, honey. So, Rach, what are you doing today? What
Okay,
project are we working on?
well, I thought it'd be fun to kind of recap our crafty homework collabs, that open collab
Ooh, yes, yes,
month
yes.
of, month of March. So, as you know, I'm a second grade teacher,
Mhm.
and we started creating these opportunities for crafty homework and using our PHA craft hashtags.
Yeah, yeah.
And we have, I think, 3 outstanding collabs, homework clubs for this month. So the first one was to make a stamped image book.
Yes, I have mine.
Images. Do you
Homework,
have
check.
yours? I haven't finished that homework assignment, and I'm just going to pass it off that because I'm the teacher. I
Yes.
don't do it. I can have a delayed post. I started it, but I didn't get it finished with all of that. So, nothing like leaving it to the deadline for March 31st. But basically, what the stamped images book is, Christian's just showing it. It's a book where we've taken stamped images and lots of fun greeting farms from. That's the new collection, the new stamp set, right?
Mm-hmm.
Anya Clear Stamp 2-1. So
Mm-hmm.
gone ahead and stamped all of those and you can color them. So it's like a book that you take on the go. And then when you're ready, you can add more when it's the cinch style book. And if it's not, you can just add more pages to it. And then when you're ready, it's like a custom coloring book with whatever season that you want. So
Yes.
that is the first open homework collab that we
Hi,
have.
Nicole. How are you?
Hi, Nicole.
Yes, this is the first book. This is the
Yes.
first homework. What's
Yes.
the second one?
The second one was just called PHA 2023 Spring Prep. So it was
Ooh, yeah.
oh good. Eve says I have an exemption ticket for homework because I'm doing all the grading, right? All the checking to see if everybody's all and I'll check in and we'll check the hashtags in a few minutes. So the next one was PHA 2023 Spring Prep. So it was to make anything that was related to spring stuff, whatever color theme, whatever collection you want, whatever screams spring to you. So that was number 2.
Mhm.
So tonight, nothing like leaving it to the last minute. I am making rosettes with the new Bloom collection that's coming out for April by Miss Kate Designs. Excuse me. And they're
Bless you.
subscription box. So I'm doing rosettes. So I'm going to have that done by tonight. Nothing like cramming and getting it all in at the last minute. And then the third open homework collab that we have is butterflies, but I don't remember the exact hashtag for that one.
Just butterflies. I have it in my book. Let me get my book real quick. Because
Jeanette,
I know I have it in my book.
we
The Shop Your
actually
Stash.
use
It's hashtag PHA 2023 butterflies.
okay, PHA. Okay, perfect. I love how you have it all written down in your crafty book.
Yes. Parang forget.
I haven't braved starting to write in mine yet. I'm too nervous. I have to make sure I have a system that's going to work for me. But
Miss Jeanette, I use Ohuhu markers
yeah.
for the colorings. we use Ohuhu markers. It's cost effective because Copics are a little bit on the pricey side. Oh, wait. Jessica says, Rachel, the last one was hashtag PHA mini book.
Oh my God, we did have 4. Ha ha ha.
We
I was
did have
I,
4. Oh my God, I didn't
I'm
do the
glad
book.
to introduce a 5th one because we were kind of musing, and I'm like, I'm so behind in my crafty homework.
I
But
didn't finish my book.
the book was inspired by this project that I made, which is a little mini book made with my Cricut and customizing and, you know, what do you call it? Welding and all of that stuff. So this is for the, this was what inspired the mini book challenge. So the mini book
Yes.
you didn't have to use the cinch, but I was like so proud of myself with this project that I pulled out the cinch that I got for my first anniversary present. Like, you know, I'm going to be celebrating my 14th wedding anniversary in August. So it was like 13 years ago. I've probably used it this many times, but who's counting? And so it was to get your old tools out, whatever you like to use to bind, whether it was, what do you call it?
Cinch.
Or binder clips, not binder clips, are they binder rings?
Rings. Right.
Whatever you, or just a mini book, whatever you use to,
Rach, cousin Sandra has a phone-in question.
a
She
photo
said,
question. Yes.
Rachel, does it have to be a greeting farm for the book? No, not at all.
And you notice Christian had some doodlebug.
Doodlebug.
It's whatever you want. It could be whatever images that you want to take with you in color. So the idea is if you're headed out on a trip or like you're in between waiting for something, like whether it's, you know, the car, doctor's office, your daughter's, you know, dance class, martial arts, whatever it is in your life where you're waiting around and you want something to do, you can grab that with a
book.
bag with the markers that you want to color and color away and make use of that time. And then when you come back, you have images ready to fussy cut. They don't get lost. They don't get wrecked. And you can use them
over and over. And you can refill them, you know?
Yes, because it's all, and you can make it whatever size you want. I think mine was, I took an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper of the Neenah Solar cardstock and cut it into 4. I think that's what I did. And then Christian used 3 cinch things. I think I only used 2. Where did I put mine?
What are we talking about?
That stamped image book. I don't know where
the stamp.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I stuck it. I don't know where I stuck it. But anyways, it doesn't matter.
This one. Yeah, I just used 3. But you can use your ring if you wanted to.
I'm going to pull out the laminator probably tomorrow or Friday night and make a new cover for my memory planner because it's and then make the book cover for that, and then I'll be good to go. I'll have the book done. So it's still March tomorrow, right? Because it's still March on Friday. So I'll be able to get all this in the nick of time, I think. In the nick of time.
You're gonna make the deadline.
Yeah. And so all of you can too. No need to worry. And if you can't do all of it, that's fine. Pick and choose. There's flexibility. Whatever speaks to you, and just have fun crafting. Sometimes it's nice to be part of a collab and get using your scrap stash.
So essentially the Ohuhu markers, okay, Copics are like, okay, let's say $6. If you get it on clearance, it's less than that. But essentially Copics are like $6-7. I'm not bashing Copics. For Copic lovers, I'm not bashing Copics. I'm just saying that it's a little bit more expensive than your Ohuhu markers. I did a computation on the Ohuhu markers and it boils down to pretty much 50 cents each. So
Oh,
that's why
really?
I love it. It's because it encourages me to use my stash and it's not too expensive for me to use. It's
The
not
only,
like,
yeah.
yeah,
The,
right?
yes, and the only thing that's different is you can't refill them like you can with the Copics. Because I saw Pia share a video. Was it this past week where she was refilling, or a reel where she was refilling her markers?
Oh, yeah.
Once it runs out, you're done. That's the negative side. But you've had your sets for quite a few years now, Christian, and they're
Yes,
still
I
going,
have. Yeah.
and
And I
you're
still,
color.
yeah. And I didn't need to refill it.
No.
Um, I think it's very encouraging, like the lifespan of the marker that you're like, I've had Copics before. It was a gift and I knew that it was super expensive. Um, but man, I it's because it was so expensive that I didn't use it. It's
Yeah, you're
counterintuitive.
hoarding. You're hoarding, right? So
Yes,
and not
because you knew that it was such a vital resource that you are essentially wasting it because it's so vital. I tell you, it's counterintuitive. It's like, don't use it because it's expensive. But
yeah,
why did you buy it? Because
exactly.
it's so expensive. So yeah. Um, stock in a long list. The link are in the notes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You should find a broker that can handle it for us. Invest in the crafty companies. Christian Doodlebug purchases alone will raise the price of stock, so we'll be rich. Now you can buy individual replacement. You can, yes. I'm so happy about that, Sandy. Being able to buy individual replacements for Ohuhu markers because my son loves a specific color for Ohuhu, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to buy that specific color for skin.
Ah,
Yeah, because Nick is using Ohuhu also for his drawings.
yes, yes.
So I'm very happy about that portion of the business. So now it can refill per, like just buy one instead of the entire set.
Right.
Because before you couldn't.
No, you couldn't. You had to buy the whole set again, right?
Hmm.
That appreciates your thoughts on the markers. She used to use the Spectrum Noir
Hmm.
alcohol when she worked in the UK, but she said she wasn't a big fan and didn't like them very much. You have some of those too, don't you? The sparkle.
Yes, I have it. I don't like the tip, and I don't like the way it handles. I have the triple one.
Okay.
Um, yeah, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I got it for Christmas. It was very convenient because it has the triple colors. But there's so much limitation when it comes to color choices. Like whatever they give you, that's pretty much it. So
Remember
that
their
part I didn't
coloring.
like. Yeah, I didn't like the way it handles. And again, it's not, people have different opinions of it. It's not my cup of tea.
Right.
Because I'm not buying it again, essentially, because I
Well,
got it for Christmas.
and when you already had a good set of who's at that point. So you're used
Yes.
to that, you know, style of marker and coloring.
In the handle and how much ink there is. There's no fight in it,
Right.
essentially. So I like the cost effectiveness most of all. It's affordable. You don't think twice and you can be so creative. That's what made me love the Hoohoo markers, is because it didn't limit your creativity, because it's not that expensive and you can definitely rebuy it. You're not going to be like, oh my god, this is too expensive, because I've had the Copics since 2010 and I barely used it because it's too expensive to refill.
Right. It's
It's like, yeah,
you want to have something that you enjoy and use.
agreed. I definitely agree.
You know
So,
what? I'm just doing the folding of this Tim Holtz rosette die,
mhm,
and the first time I think I've used this die was my Sizzix switch, and oh my god, I can't get over the precision
mhm.
of the perforated part. When I used my Big Shot, they would tear apart when you're sometimes doing that and have to reassemble it. It's like
Mhm.
perfectly.
Perfectly perfect.
I don't know how else to describe it. I apparently don't have the words coming as freely today as I normally do.
It's
Dollar Tree
precise, huh?
stamps. Ooh, what kind of stamps do they have? Bonnie's aggravated. I can't find my seam binding. Oh,
Oh, it's because of the new move, because you just moved.
yes, and everything's in different
It
spots.
it is very frustrating, especially during a move.
New
Like
organized.
I used to label everything with post-its.
Uh,
So I can get a check for my mini book.
yes, you got.
So I did the butterflies already. I already put it. Did I put it in an envelope? Because mine is, I'm gonna go to the post office tomorrow. I did work Monday and Tuesday, so I wasn't able to go to the post office for that. However, I am going to the post office tomorrow, so a Miss Lady named Sandra over here will get her package
I hope
for
she hasn't watched
twice.
the video packing box. So it's a
She
surprise.
said she didn't.
Oh,
Cousin
good,
Sandra, you didn't watch it, did you?
good.
Because was
That
so.
paper you're using, the black and white one for the strawberry, you wouldn't think
Uh-huh.
it's for that. It is so adorable.
Isn't it? It's like the perfect one, and I've had it for a long time. This broke. Can't
Hey,
believe it.
Jeanette, it was nice to see you. Happy crafting.
Bye. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you.
She said she can't wait though
She can't wait.
to see what's inside the box. Sandra.
Yes, I'm excited for you to see it, honey. Don't watch. Do not watch. But well, the feedback that I got is she's gonna love it.
Oh, definitely.
Uh, yeah. So
Doubt about that.
all about that. So hopefully you love it as well. Oh my gosh. So I told you, Rach, I told you about the printer that I got. I got the
Yeah.
Epson.
Yes.
The Epson one that is like the tank one.
Yes.
I love it so much. It has given me so much liberty to kind of like it didn't stop my creativity. I made, I did these faces I printed out, and
Wow.
it's so much fun to just put faces on everything. I printed it on Neato labels. Neato labels are these like clear, clear adhesive printable sheets
Uh-huh.
that come in 8.5 by 11, and it's called Neato. And they have holographic too, but I use
Is
the
it
white
designed,
matte,
is it
the
specially
white matte.
is it specially designed for your printer or can you use it with other printers?
You can use it for other printers. So I got some here, and I was like cutting it when I was in the car. So I
Wow.
mean, this would be so perfect. For example, let me find a cute. That's too small. So
Oh
the
gosh.
good thing, huh?
Gina's here from Japan watching. She's on the bullet train.
Gina's in the bullet train.
Hi, I can't believe it. Hi, Gina.
Hey,
Welcome.
girl, hey. How's
We
the
were
bullet train?
for a while.
Hi, 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 honey. Is it early there in Japan? Is it early days in Japan? Is it morning?
Sandy says you have to buy based on your printer, laser versus inkjet.
Ah, okay, laser versus inkjet. I did not think about that portion, but I'm
Um,
glad it worked for mine.
well, that's all that
Yeah.
matters.
I didn't know that it was, but I'm just grateful that it worked. So I put faces on everything. I put face on this spoon. I put a face on my this what is this embossing tool?
The bot embossing buddy or something. Is that
Good night, Lexi. Love you. See you tomorrow, honey. I'm off tomorrow. Right there. So I had to stop myself. Honestly, I literally have to stop myself from putting faces. I was about to put a face on my water bottle. I was like, this is gonna be a thing. I'm just gonna be the person who has faces on everything.
I love it.
Dude, it's just so fun. It makes it so cute. I was about to ask you about those eyes. They're cute and expressive. So these printouts, where are they? Okay, let me show you. I got them from Etsy. I just bought the image from Etsy.
How cool is
It's
that?
kawaii eyes.
I
What do
think
you?
I've seen that one before.
It's just there's so many eyes, you guys. If you can even download it for free, if
I'm
you want to. Mine I bought. Oh, I can't find it now. It's right now. Yeah. Wait. I don't know where it is now. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Let me find it. I'm on the ground trying to find it. Give me a sec.
dedicated. So
Very
while you're
good.
around looking, um, Gina was saying she's going back to Yokohama, then to Yosuka, then to refresh, then to Tokyo. She said it's 2 p.m. where she is, and she's been doing tons of snacking. I
Ooh,
hope
love that.
treats you were talking about during one of our lives before you left. Yes, always wanted to try snacks. Bonnie,
Oh, I
um,
love snacks, man.
Bonnie's asking, did you download the Epson Creative Print app? It has lots of paper you can print.
No, because I have a lot of paper that I've already bought in the past. So I'm gonna use that
Oh, that's a
because
good
I
idea.
have it already in my stash. They're just waiting for me to print them out. But maybe next time I will do it. There's just so
Gina,
many things, so many options.
yes.
Where
Gina,
is that? I cannot find it.
going through crafty withdrawals. You must have not packed a crafty bag for your trip. It's a
Yeah.
craft essential when you go on these little trips to fulfill that little crafty need. Although I took stuff with me on my week away and I hardly used any of it. So
Creative print. Epson. Is it this one? Epson Creative. I think I downloaded an app. I think I downloaded the app, but I didn't download it in my computer. I have it on my phone. It's free and it does other stuff. How fun. I'm gonna take a look. I'll take a look, Bon, because I did download something for sure when I installed the computer. So I'm gonna take a look.
this doesn't do anything for the rosette, does it?
It does.
It does or doesn't?
It does. I think it's prettier.
Really? It doesn't. Okay. It doesn't
Yeah,
mute the.
it sparkles,
I,
friend.
I guess I just wonder if you still see the rosette. I feel like it's just hiding too much of the rosette.
Oh, I see the rosette, and it does give it a little sparklies.
Okay. I'll go with it then. I trust your judgment.
I feel that it's pretty, but if you don't like it, your printer works with your phone. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, I love printing from my phone. It feels so high tech to me too. Oh my gosh. I don't know why the printer gives me so much joy. For some reason, it just makes me so happy. I don't know why. But it does. It does. It does. It does. So so this is technically my mini book. If I assemble this, then I'm gonna have a check, right, Rach?
Say that again. Yes, you'll have a check if you have that strawberry book done, you have the mini
Yeah.
book homework completed.
Okay. I want to be able to have all my homework done.
What I will do
Before.
right now, go over to Instagram and check out the project. So the first one was hashtag PHA
Mhm.
2023. Oops, let's spell it right. PHA 20.
Oh, Rosemary is here. Hi, Rosemary. Happy late night crafts and laughs, honey.
So here's the stamped coloring book. Here is Eileen's.
Ooh,
Here's
love it. Oh, yes, I saw that. That's
and
super
why is
cute.
it showing up here? Or is yours a real? Oh, and we have some real ones. Yours is a real. There's yours.
Mine
And
is a real.
and then there's Jessica's. All the doodlebug fun. Excuse me. And Soph's. And here's Soph's. So as you can see, not everybody uses
Love,
um
love all the prints.
not everybody uses
The greeting farm.
the greeting farm. You can use whatever stamped image you like. Then the next one was spring prep. Ooh,
I
there's
did spring prep.
oh, that's one of this is on my list is to make one of these. I forgot about this.
Which one?
These
Oh,
you-
yeah. I
um
remember that.
here's Tammy's cute little bag and all the sentiments that she made.
Love the
Once
sentiments.
such cute ones. Then there's Soph's rosettes with made out of cupcake liners. Oh my gosh, Tammy, you've an overachiever with the spring prep homework. These are some flowers that she made. More flowers. Look, she's added little faces,
Oh
Christian.
my God, I love the faces.
And there's all the gorgeous butterflies. Wow, you have some amazing butterfly dies or punches there. That looks
That
awesome.
is gorgeous.
Detail in there. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I think that's a Michael's paper pad I recognize.
Mm-hmm.
Some of those papers. And then we have Rowie. She's done
Oh,
some
that's pretty.
pretty oh, that looks like a rosette made. Oh, that's a cool idea. From a crepe paper rosette. And a die because that's really pretty. And then we have Jessica's bunnies, shakers, and
Oh, so cute.
she made look at all those and some those um oh, and yes, that's what I was like the ephemera kit from a gift shop on Etsy. And then we have some of these more layered butterflies. Those are pretty. Oh, that's a great idea, Jessica. I've only used this butterfly. This is a KF's Crafts die this way, but I never thought about using it this way.
Oh,
But you must have.
great job.
You
Night,
must,
Sam.
good night. I don't have. I can't see who's on with the chatting right now while I'm doing this.
I
Um,
got it.
but this looks like you sep like I don't separate the one that's sort of like the shaker piece, the thin one. I kept it
Yeah,
together. Probably to do this one, you have to separate it, right? It's still really pretty. Might be
it
worth.
is.
And then we have these lovely shirts, Hawaiian shirts. Different versions of them up close. And
Mm-hmm.
some sheep and Jessica, you are an overachiever too. Look at all these the bunnies,
She had.
sentiment. Whoa. Fruit baskets, beautiful. The
Wow. Whoa, so cute.
the favorite die has so much versatility. The Easter egg memory decks, the mini album with the bunny, super cute. Carrot
Using everything.
shaker. Look at so much inspiration there in the little baggies. So that's the spring pep one, and then mini book. Is that what you did? Yes.
Mini book.
And I
I
must have
just
done my
finished mine.
hashtag. So my own project isn't showing up. But we have this moveless book from Jessica, which
Yes.
is the
I
flip
love that.
with the new tag die from KS Crafts. Super, super cute. And
Oh
everything,
my gosh.
Doodlebug just takes it up a notch.
I
Did I
believe.
did I do the butterfly one yet? Or just the spring prep one? Did I do butterflies? I've already forgotten. Oops,
Yes, you did the butterflies.
I did.
Or is that the spring prep?
Oh, yes, this is my own project. There's the butterfly right there that I experimented with on the live. Added it to that page. So I'm making butterflies tonight. To get that done, I'm going to go back to the live so I can see the chat now. Excuse me. What did I miss? That's foam from inside the shaker. The hashtag prep is spring prep one is PHA 2023 spring prep, I believe. So if you forgot to tag us with any of the stuff you've done in March, just go back in the comments of your IG and put the hashtag in. It'll pop up.
Yeah. You can edit your post, friend.
Yes. Because I think I forgot my own one for the mini book. So I have to go back and do that too.
I'm making a magnet, essentially.
A magnet?
It's just a paper magnet. This one.
Bonnie, have you used your butterfly craft punches that you got at Hobby Lobby to make butterflies? She said we enabled her. So I don't see your butterflies there yet. You have 3 days.
3 days.
2 sleeps.
That's so cute. 2 sleeps.
My mom always used to say that when, before Christmas or whatever, instead of the days.
Uh-huh.
And it's funny because I do that with my kids now. How many days left are we here at the trailer? 2 sleeps.
2 sleeps.
Oh, sleeps. That's not very long. I know. How long till Santa comes? 3 sleeps.
2 sleeps. Alicia, hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Alicia. You made it. You're not sleeping yet. Thank you for coming. We always like seeing you. I don't know. I feel like that's a bit too much. Too much glitter. So there's the first one. I'm going to have to find some sentiments. Hold on.
That's beautiful.
I have a box of sentiments that I might be able to find something that works.
Instead of laminating, I'm going to be lazy.
Efficient. I don't like the word lazy. Nobody's lazy.
True. Okay, I'm going to be efficient.
Oh, no worries, Gina. Thanks for tuning in. She said too many tunnels, so the connection's cutting on and off.
Oh no! Thank you for hanging out with us from JAPAN, Japan.
Yes, that's crazy.
That's so amazing. Is this how?
Does that look good? Is that Christian approved?
Super beautiful.
With the sentiment now?
I love, me and the sentiments. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
That's so pretty, honey. So pretty.
I'm
going to make 2 of these.
Or should I do You Make My Heart Happy? There. I like that one. I love
it.
There. And you're right. Everybody was right about the glitter. It's growing on me. I guess I felt that it was away from the rosette because I'm honestly in shock with how easy it was to make the rosette with the way it cuts out on the Pro, because I used to have a heck of a time with it breaking a gazillion times just to get a rosette, and it didn't break once.
Man, that's beautiful friendship.
So that
is gorgeousness.
Exciting. So, whew. So what is everybody's crafty goals? Have you set your crafty goals yet, Christian, for April?
No.
No.
I need to finish all of my, like we have a gathering for like the 22nd.
Yes.
And I've decided on the project. At least I landed on a project already, but I haven't done anything
Yes.
to finish it yet. I feel like That's the hardest part, is landing on a project. After you land on a project, it's easy sailing after that. So I just needed the project, like, landing on it, and then I think it's gonna be smooth sailing, hopefully.
Cool. I've been looking at my craft goal tag, and um I have
Faith Evans.
no memory deficits. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I have a feeling I want to go back and do something. I don't know if that'll make that an April goal, because April's coming up and it's birthday month. So this is the
Yes.
time you can pull out all your birthday craft stash and get a good chunk of birthday cards or
Yeah.
books or scrapbook pages, cards.
Rich.
Hey,
Auntie Catherine said her goal is to Auntie Catherine says her goal is work more with Paige Evans Bloom Street. I love Bloom Street. By Blooming Wild. I love Blooming Wild. And I think I'm gonna get that to finish some Bow Bunny Prairie Chic and bellies and layouts. That's amazing. And Wendy is here. Hi, Wendy.
hi
How
Wendy.
are you? I don't know what my goal is 4 years ago. Soph said, I'm trying to finish Cass's memory decks and birthday mail. I have a rack I'm trying to get out to someone, and I got an order for 10 cards. That is
Oh,
awesome.
wow, that's awesome.
And Auntie Catherine says, 4 years ago, I decided I wanted to make a memory decks for every collection I own. How many have I actually created? 2. I used
Well,
Bloom Street for an Easter swap. Oh, I love Bloom Street, man. Bloom Street is gorgeous. GRH, do you remember the collection Bloom Street?
no, I don't. I was just going to ask you. It's like your
Okay, so Rach, remember like the first live that I made? You were there. It was late at night.
yes.
That's the collection I used, friend.
Oh my
Like
goodness.
the purple and the
Yes,
blues and the pinks.
yes,
That's
yes.
Bloom Street.
Oh, that's and you made the
Mhm.
um
The bag.
is that what you made? And you made some boba cups, didn't you?
Yes, friend. Now you remember Bloom Street.
Yes. Okay, I remember. I
That
remember.
is Bloom Street. That is exactly. And Bloom Street is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
That was the the when I first became enabled by you. That was my first
Yeah.
healing moment, you guys. That was I ended up buying the Mama Elephant boba cup shaker.
Yes, that was me enabling Rachel. And I'm like, Rachel, you need this in your life.
Yes.
And it
Awesome.
is true. She loved it.
Oh gosh. Yes.
First enabling moment, more to come.
That's when the unraveling became.
Oh, gosh.
And it's ever since. I'm sure we have like many things within reach that have we have purchased due to our friend.
Enabling each other. Each
But
other, not just me. Why
no,
just me? Look
I
how pretty
I
this.
I just like teasing you.
Rach, look at this. Okay, so I didn't close this up for my shaker.
Oh,
Okay, I didn't close it up. Let's say I left it open like this.
what do you oh hold on. Yes.
And then I made a magnet. And then I just closed it up. And then it's like a seal for your magnet.
How awesome
It's
is
like a seal for your shaker.
that's
Let's
perfect. Phyllis
see.
is here. Hi Phyllis.
Hi, cousin Phyllis. What's up, honey? What's up? When I say hey girl, hey, I remember Eileen because Eileen says
Yes,
hey girl, hey all the time.
does.
Hey girl, hey. It's so cute.
He does. There, that's good. My
That's pretty. I think I'm gonna add that. Isn't that pretty? And I made one for my planner.
How
I
pretty is
made I made this for my planner. It's so cute. It's crazy. I made this one. See,
it?
it's just embedding your it's just putting in your magnet in between sheets of paper and then glue gunning it
Yeah.
and then you insert it. Look. What the heck?
That's one strong magnet.
It
Because
is. I got it from Temu. I got
oh,
enabled by Tammy of the Temu business. Oh, Patrice is here. Hi, Patrice.
hi
How
Patrice.
are you? Eileen is so
Yeah.
adorable. Oh my gosh. Look how cute they are. They're so cute. It's just magnetic. Because I saw this in the store and I'm like, why am I gonna buy this
When you can
from the store?
dollars and make them yourself.
Yeah, they were selling it for $4.
No, I'm
Why
just
would I make? Why would I buy it for $4 when I can make it for like 28? Right.
Oh gosh. I love those.
Oh my goodness.
It'll be cheaper. I'll make it myself.
It will be cheaper if I make it myself. Not necessarily. What UK company rip off Page Evans? Oh, what?
Oh, I wasn't too sure what that meant. Thank you, Patrice.
Love, love from Lizzie. So that's why I'm making this one because it's going to match. So I thought that was super, super cute. And it's super strong magnet. Where did I put the one that I made? Oh, it's here. So it's gonna close it up like this. Quite strong. Well, her auntie knows don't mind. I can't remember. Love from Lizzie. Their April kit is a rip-off of Bloom Street. Ooh, which one? Ooh, Love. Okay, they're saying that the Love from Lizzie collection is a rip-off of Bloom Street. Is that correct? I love Bloom Street. I think that's what they're saying essentially. I reached out to Paige Evans and asked if she works with them. She doesn't.
Oh,
Soph says, she told me a bunch of companies have stolen it. Oh no, poor Paige Evans. Poor Paige Evans. Eve says, Wendy, your projects are so adorable on Instagram. Yes, it is. Yes, honey, yes. Wendy's been doing lots of crafting. Yes, I saw that. So inspiring. I love, love, love all the inspiration that we get from our crafty sisters.
oh gosh. I feel like since becoming a PHA member and being connected with all these amazing crafters, that my crafty game has just, oh, that's the same one, has been, has risen.
Level it up.
Yes, it's just, I'm not the same crafter I was.
Yeah. Yes, I'm not the same crafter I used to be. That's true. That's true. We've all changed. I think the pandemic upped our game like 7 years, because our time in the craft room,
Yes, plus,
right? Like I
yeah,
feel like honestly, if you were, you know, the length of stay in the craft room is exponentially more
yes,
compared to like your regular. Like it's worth 10 years of crafty business.
right.
I've never heard of Love for Lizzie. It's not our UK craft circle. Hey, people rip off always says who inspires. True, true, true. Delph. Hi, Delph. Hello, Delph. I went to their site. They are calling it Rise and Shine, and the papers are Oh my God, that sucks. It's a rip-off of Bloom Street. That's so horrible. I was
That's,
so sad for her. It made me so mad when I saw it on Christie's video. Christy, is it Christy Marcotte? I'm not buying that. I love Paige Evans. She's very original. I appreciate her. I love her collections, honestly, honestly. I absolutely adore Paige Evans. So definitely this
Check it out
company is not getting my money.
just to see this.
I want to see it also. Love from Lizzie. Who is Love from Lizzie?
It's too big. I have no idea who that is. Yes. In 2020, I got 60 12 by 12 layouts finished. Normally, I can get 20 done.
Oh, 60. Love from Lizzie is a UK company. I'm going to take a look. Let me take a look. Love from Lizzie. I'm just curious. Love from Lizzie. Not good. Let's see. Let April Kit Bloom Street. Oh, they make their own paper?
Uh,
So
yeah, she.
are they saying that they made it themselves? Because they could have bought. Is that what they're saying?
That's original.
Because sometimes, kits, they get it from different companies,
Well, like
right?
my for a while was rebranding um some of, I don't remember which collections they were at the time, but rebranding. I think it was Amy Tangerine maybe,
Mhm.
and um what was the other company? Rebranding some of their papers and their paper pads. Thank you, Patrice.
You can't do that though. Okay, let me see.
Wow, Jessica said she got 37 dies arrived last week and she's halfway through cutting them out. Can you come and cut some out my new dies? Can I fly you over here?
You guys, it is Bloom Street.
Okay, is
So they
are you,
they use Bloom Street, you guys. I don't think that they're masking it as theirs. I think they use Bloom Street in their kit. I don't think, yeah. No, oh, Auntie Catherine says yes. They relabeled it. No credit to Paige Evans. Soph told us that she contacted Paige Evans and she didn't have anything to do with it. So the question is, did Lizzie buy it from a company that sold Paige Evans? Because for example, you guys, I am Lizzie and I bought it from like scrapbook.com, who legitimately sells um Paige Evans products. And then I make a kit and I sell the kit. So that's legit. The problem is if I told everyone I bought it, right? Or I reprinted it, whatever I did to get a hold of it, and I say this is my collection. This is Christian's collection for April. But if I say this, I use Bloom Street, you guys. This is from Paige Evans. I use Bloom Street. This is part of the kit this month. That's fine. But if she says that she did it herself and these are my papers that I designed myself, then that's BS. Do you know what I mean?
I think so.
Yeah. New rule. Dice come in and I cut them. Ooh, you cut them right away. Wow.
That's impressive. That's what I'm trying to do too. And then you don't have all these unused dies. And the fact that you're able to do that many at once is awesome.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. Because I have a lot on my side here that I haven't used. Um, Patrice, the name of the company is Love from Lizzie, and it's from the UK. So if you look, it says the April subscription. They did use exactly the Bloom collection, exactly the Bloom. The cut aparts are Bloom, but I don't see. I'm gonna look at the website. Let me look at the website. So I'm here in www.lovefromlizi.com, and it's showing, well, hello, thank you for stopping by my little boutique of things pretty and crafty. I hope you enjoyed the visit, and if you don't find what you're after, that you're at least inspired to go and have a play. So I'm seeing the April 23 card kit now available. I'm going to click on it, and it's 30 pounds. Let me look. 30 pounds. And these are all Bloom Street paper. All of these are Bloom Street except for the cardstock. Sorry, guys, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm looking at the website. Okay, I'm going to read the description. Love from Lizzie April. Start shipping Monday, April 3rd. As is with every month, there is limited stock and no more will be available at a later date. A full kit unboxing YouTube video is available now. I'm going to check that unboxing and see if they say this is Bloom Street. 10 card 1 kit videos will be available shortly. Over for Love of Lizzie YouTube channel from each team member. Switch alternative reviews. It doesn't say that she used the Bloom collection. You can see it is Bloom. Is she required to use Bloom? Technically, she's a customer who bought the Bloom collection and made a card kit out of it. She didn't say that I made the paper. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate. She didn't say that I made the paper from scratch. But she didn't say, these products are from Paige Evans Bloom collection from 2021. So what do you guys think about that? Nowhere in their site do they call it Bloom Street. That's very true. Nowhere do they give credit to Paige Evans. That's very true. There are companies that take papers from different collections and put it together as a package. That is also true. Everybody copies everybody. That's very true. Because the back of the cut-aparts, they have something else on the back. Christian is exposing them. Yes. They don't. I watched the reveal on live from Lizzie's site, and I watched Christy Marcotte video. She didn't credit Paige either. Now that's a mess. Now that is wrong. Because she is lying by omission simply with the fact that you didn't say that it's not yours. You didn't say it's somebody else's. You're waiting for people to assume that it's yours. Does that make sense?
Yep, that part makes sense.
Even using Bloom Street charms and renamed it. That's messed up. And I think they're trash to copy another artist. I agree. Nobody buys this. Not buying it. It's official. If Love from Lizzie send me a collection kit, I'm not going to use it. On their site, it calls the papers that are clearly Bloom Street Rise and Shine. Oh my God, they called it Rise and Shine collection. Oh my God. Auntie Catherine, I didn't see that. Maybe I didn't read that far. Oh, well, they're calling, Auntie Catherine, they're calling the entire kit Rise and Shine. I mean, I wish that Love from Lizzie put in the details. There's a detailed portion. And she could have said, papers from the collection that I used for this month's subscription kit is from Paige Evans called Bloom Street. Just to clarify the air that I'm not, just telling everybody that I'm not claiming that this collection I made for myself from scratch. Would that be easier? Wouldn't that be the right thing to do? What do you think, Rach?
I don't know. I think even any copying, even if you gave credit, is still copying.
Hi, Angelica. So, I mean, I see what you're saying. Yes. So if she gave credit, I think, giving credit, like we're using, I think she's a person who makes a kit. Like, we make kits for ourselves. And I made a kit, let's say using Doodlebug, and I added some stamps and I added some washi tape from different people. And it's a kit. But you have to tell people that it's not yours? Is it mandatory that you tell people that it's not yours? I don't know. I don't know about the rules of all this business. The site calls it papers that are clearly. Yes, that's true. Here's a link to that kit.
I have
Yeah.
to look at myself, I think, to make my final say.
Look at the About Me section. She's a lawyer. Oh my God. As an artist, I even hate when someone follow tutorial and don't give credit. I
Yeah.
try to always. That's very true. I've experienced that in my life a lot. So I would assume, being a lawyer, she would have already looked into this, right? You would think. It looks like a kit, and they use papers from Broom Street. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of bits and pieces. There's a stamp, there's ribbon. So if she's going to say that it came from Bloom Street, she has to also say where the other things came from. So I think it's, I don't know. Now I'm all mixed up. The thing is, likely the American crafts does not get international copyrights because it's expensive, so dishonest companies, especially in other countries. Got it, got it, got it. Hi, Angelica, how are you? I don't think Pink Paisley is printing any more Bloom Street. I think this company is printing it and selling it as something different. Oh my goodness. But
Yeah.
in her reveal video, she acts like, oh, like it's her own. No, Angelica, your mind is on California time today.
Well, then if she's a lawyer, then she knows the loopholes. So that's
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
the explanation of the international copyright sounds
Yeah.
like she
Sounds
has.
like the loophole, right? Sounds like the loophole that is being used. I just feel bad for the artist who designed this. Paige Evans, she's such an amazing artist, and I feel so bad for her. And again, I think I think you guys are right. The international loopholes are in the works. And if she's a lawyer, I'm sure she would already researched this, right? I'm not trying to badmouth Lizzie. I'm just saying that I wish she just gave credit to Paige Evans. It would have been better.
But then if she does that, that probably makes her more liable.
You think so?
I would think so. There's probably some lawyer thing. If she's actually a lawyer, there's something there.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not a lawyer. I don't know
There,
the
but I just
business.
um I'm just a grade 2 teacher, spending my evenings crafting. But
Yeah, I
she would
don't
know
know the
the loophole.
qualms of it. Yeah, I believe they cut off the American Crafts branding strip, but she never says that it's Bloom Street. I watch Love from Lizzie YouTube video and never gives credit. Oh no, UK paper doesn't have branding strips. Ah, that's how you get away with it. If you get the opportunity and find a beautiful Paige Evans collection, buy it. I love Paige Evans. I'm buying her new collection. Just because I was on the fence, you guys, in buying like the Blooming Wild, I think is the newest collection. Just because she got cheated, I am buying that collection to support my girl Paige. As if we're friends, but I feel like Paige is my friend. PHA is investigating copyright infringement today. We are crafty detectives today. Yes, Eve Honey. She could have bought the rights or commercial license. That's true as well, Angelica. Can they do that though? Can they say that it's theirs as a commercial license? I talked to Paige on DM and she said she's not working with them. Okay, so there you go. Straight from Paige's mouth. Yes, I can't wait for Blooming Wild. Let's buy Blooming Wild. Let's support our girl Paige. Let's do it. No, Bonnie, because Paige is aware of numerous companies stealing her Bloom Street collection. That's so sad. That's so sad. It's hard, for your stuff. Uh, Anywho, I just get carried away with these things sometimes. I like Paige a lot, and I buy her stuff. Remember, Rach, the reason why I was put on a no spend is because of Scenic Route. I
Yes.
bought so much of it.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes.
Yes, honey, yes. I will never forget Scenic Route.
That started
It has started the process of the
intensity.
it's yeah. I will never forget that collection. It will be embedded in my heart for the rest of my life. That is the reason why I went on a no spend. September 2020 was the time of the no spend all month long.
Was a very long month.
It was quite a month. Yes, it's very sad. Karma will come back. So I agree, Karma. Yes, we can. So we can get a discount code if we buy within the next 48 hours. So Page is just the artist. So any company stuff goes through American Crafts. Yes. I love Scenic Route, friend. Oh my god, I have it in my pegboard in front of me. I kid you not. Okay, look. I'm gonna show you. Rage time check.
10:40.
It is 10:41. We gotta wait. Let me show you. Look at Scenic Route. It's here forever in my desk. See? Scenic
Aw.
Route, Scenic Route, Scenic Route. The cause of my no spend. And I have 2 packs of that. That's why I was put on a no spend because I went to town. I bought everything. Yeah. Thus, that's a no spend. So I'm immortalizing Scenic Route and will never touch it ever again until I really have to. I'm trying to support any company. I'm trying not to support any companies right now. There are a lot of thieves, but I will, for my birthday, I will buy Blooming Wild just to support, just to support Paige Evans for sure because of what happened. I was on the fence, honestly, but now I'm getting Blooming Wild because of that. I'm sure there's a loophole. There's always a loophole, right? And so that's probably what happened.
I'm sure there's
But
something.
on my end, as like a humble crafter,
Oh, that's pretty.
isn't it pretty? It's so subdued for me. Like my regular, I'm normally like bright, crazy colors. This is a different version of my crafty business. I wanted to I wanted to be able to cut some sentiments because I set them aside, but I don't think we have time.
Yeah.
I'm talking too much lately. Like your lives, Rach, I'm talking way too much. I've realized it's just so much talking. Like I'm not crafting that much. I stand for Doodlebug. Yes, honey, yes. Jess is like, I support Doodlebug. Yes, ma'am. My mom has expressed. But I was able to finish the strawberry technically, to be honest. Ooh, Rach, your embellishments are gorgeous, my
Oh,
friend.
thank you. See, this is something
Yay.
talking about earlier where I said that PHA stepped up my crafty game. I never considered myself a layerer of embellishments. I
You
just
are layer on point.
like this is like a real indication of my growth as a crafter with being able to layer some things. I just
Beautiful.
like layered as I know some amazing layer artists, paper crafters, artists out there, but I'm really pleased with how these turned out.
My
And this
friend. It looks so good, my friend.
so
What
this
you talking about?
is using an untouched butterfly die that I haven't used yet, so I can
I love
cross
it.
that
It's
off
so pretty.
tag.
Friend, it looks so good, honey. It looks so good.
Too. So I'm going to do that.
What?
Don't forget. And it was fun to look through my sentiment stash and just pull those to put on there. It's like sometimes, in the moment when I'm going to just do factory work, I kind of like, oh, I don't have
Mhm,
anything to show for what I created. But
mhm.
like this, when you're looking for something, to finish off your project, having this ready-made stash ready to go is worth the investment. And thank you everybody for the suggestion for the sparkle tool. I wasn't
It's
sure.
so beautiful. It's beautiful.
It really pops. And I think it's showing, I think what's happening right now, it's showing up on camera, oddly enough. But like I think it's sort of, when I'm looking at it, it's just not in my excuse me, in my shadow. So this was just made using the Tim Holtz rosette die. I can't believe my voice. I don't know how I'm actually going to teach tomorrow with the project
Wow.
voice, because I can feel it already in my chest. Anyway, so I have those. Then I just took this Stampin' Up butterfly punch at the end and just punched some butterflies with my scrap stash. So I feel like I have met the PHA 2023 butterflies, and this is a combination of the butterflies and the spring prep. So the only thing I have left to do before the end of the month, and I hope you'll join, is with the crafty homework, is the stamped images book. And then coming in April, we will have some more homework crafty collabs for you.
It's so much fun. Like these homeworks make you think like, oh, I have that in my stash. It's literally the homework involves you stop shopping in your stash, which is such an amazing experience. It's just using your basket and everything. I love, love, love it.
So tell us about.
Angelica, I think I used 2x2. Um, thank you so much, everybody. I'm so glad. Rach, I love, love, love it. Do you mind if you don't mind showing us one like close up like this?
Sure.
It is so beautiful, friend. Oh my goodness. Rach, that you're layering like a rock star right now,
Oh,
friend.
thank you.
It looks amazing, you guys, don't you think? It's so gorgeous. I want to do that. I want to make a rosette that has a tulle. You did tulle, the butterfly. Oh my gosh, so
Butterfly
inspiring.
is has dimension because I cut it out with glitter foam. So I
Oh,
like the look of the foam as the top layer for the butterfly. So
glitter
um,
foam.
the glitter foam. I mean, I love glitter foam for anything, but I have like a stack of this, like this much glitter foam and foam that I need to start using because I have no place to store it. In addition to like two other like iris boxes and foam stashed everywhere. So I'm so thankful that I figured out the formula with your help and everybody else's help tonight for how to cut craft foam and acetate, because it was starting to be very, very painful.
Annoying.
And I'm just not going to do this anymore. I can't do shakers. I'm going back to my Dollar Tree foam board.
No, it looks really, really good. And Rach, I love that you were able to really, really, really highlight the marvelousness of that collection. It
Yes.
just like pops. It just looks so beautiful, my friend, honestly.
Thank you. Yeah, this is the Bloom collection. It's the April where did I put it? The April um the April kit for Miss Kate Designs. It
So
has
beautiful.
their subscription box for April. So I don't know where I've put the gosh, which put the collection at the moment. I had everything nicely together, but once the live start, so there it is. Once the live start, everything goes lying. So here it is. This is the whole paper kit. It came with 39 designs, 20 sheets of paper, the ephemera pack. It's definitely worth upgrading to the printed Bloom cardstock. And
Absolutely. I agree with you.
that's what allowed me to make the butterflies and extend and the rosettes, and then embellish it with like all the ephemera pack, all the ephemera. And I still have the sticker sheet that I haven't used yet.
Extends the life.
Here's the sticker sheet. So there's lots of these florals to work with too for some other projects. So it's a very pretty collection. I think
It
I
is
might,
so beautiful.
next thing is to use, I don't remember when I made these flowers during a live.
Yes.
Thinking, doesn't this kind of look like this flower there?
Absolutely.
So I think I'm
Absolutely.
with the that's my next goal for myself is to cut some of the patterned smooth cardstock
Mm-hmm.
those flowers, and that will be maybe another spring prep post before the end of the month. So
That's
yeah,
what I love about spring. It's just everything is so beautiful and everything is just truly inspiring that you're like, I just want to craft a lot during
yes,
springtime because of all the beautiful colors, you know?
yes, yes, and
So, so much fun.
we've had some amazing days of sunny weather here, so it's actually feeling like spring. I could go walk and pick up the kids today wearing a t-shirt.
Noise.
So it's coming. It's coming. Spring is coming to
It's arriving. It's gonna arrive soon. Don't you fret.
yeah, spring is a pretty good crafty season too. Yeah. So yeah, thank you. So what did you get accomplished beside all the chit chatting and your
Oh my
invest
God.
did you do
You know
tonight?
me and the talking. So I'm trying to finish this second paper clip, but I just okay, so here's what I made. I did stitch. This is like a shaker pocket that is refillable. So if you want to put more, for example, oh, I'm going to put more. I made a shaker mix before the live,
Uh-huh.
so I can refill it and then I can close it up with this is my magnet.
I love those magnets.
The magnets are like really, really strong. And I got them from Temu, you guys. If you're gonna order, it has to be like 1 mm and it has to be the strong magnet for this project to work. Look how pretty that is. And you can use
Oh,
this in your planner. It's just pretty much like, paper clips. I love paper clips because you can easily use them for absolutely everything. You can insert them in a card. It could be a present. You can put them in your planner. You can put them in a card. But, using strong magnet is really, really important. Love, love, love it. Spring is crafty time.
right.
And then, yeah, just I didn't do much. I just did some research. I
Your
did research and yeah.
your crafty investigation.
Yes, crafty investigatory reportings.
Yes.
Yes. That's what I did during the live. But I feel like it's still so much fun to hang out with my crafty sisters and my bestie, even if I didn't craft that much. Sorry, guys.
Um who was it? Where did I just see it? Jess wants some crafty homework. Okay, why
Want
don't
some
okay, if because she finished all the challenges. Was it Jess that wanted crafty homework? Where did I see that? I just
probably.
where did I see that? I feel like I'm
Summa cum laude.
oh, someone give me for an umbrella. Okay. Um I would say if you have a rosette die to make that embellishments.
Rosette embellishments. So hashtag PHA 2023 Rosette embellishments. Is that it?
Yes.
That's gonna be so much fun. I have some rosette dies that I can use. Or just, regular rosettes without a die. That's still a thing.
Yes, the still the old school way of scoring with your scoreboard. Isn't that why we all bought scoreboards initially so we could make rosettes? And then we all were running to the store and buy those. And then the next thing that comes out is all the rosette dies that you don't need to do all the scoring with.
I hear you. I'm
Isn't
not gonna comment on it. I'm just like, check. Hashtag check.
that hashtag check check?
Check,
So
check, check.
Jessica did that homework. So, on behalf of Christian and myself, we thank you all for joining us tonight for Late Night Crafts and Laughs. If you've enjoyed our show or crafty time,
Please
please,
give us a thumbs up.
yes, please give us the thumbs up. We appreciate your support. And yes, so on behalf of Christian and myself, we thank you so much for being here with us and look forward to seeing you. I guess is it 2 weeks, Christian? We're taking another break again.
Yeah, we're taking a break because I'm going to Miami.
Have spring break now.
Yes, it's my
Yeah.
turn to do some spring breakings. We're gonna go to Miami and visit my sister. I'm gonna be in the same state as my friend Sam. Woot woot.
Well, have an amazing trip away. And who knows, everybody, I may just pop on here solo next week.
Yes, yes, yes. And Delph Krias is the first time in your channel. Welcome, welcome to the crafty community, Delph.
Yeah.
And yes, Rach, please, so I can watch you.
Oh, Bonnie. Yes, but it keeps you busy. It keeps that crafty paycheck coming, right? The crafty paycheck.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rachel, for hosting the live. It's always, always fun to hang out. Crafty Sisters.
Yes, crafty sisters. So you all have a wonderful week, and we'll see you back, Christian, in 2 weeks. And
Mhm.
have an amazing, amazing crafty week. We'll see you next time.
Bye,
Bye.
guys. Woo.